I usually can work with anybody. I've worked with so many actors and comedians. I'm usually good with all of them, but it's just a couple of them. If you catch me not liking one of them, they probably would act like they didn't like me because I like who like me. Mm-hmm. But if you don't like me, fuck you. I ain't gonna like you and you don't like me. So, it's one of them things.
I don't like you for no reason. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and that shit happens in every business.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, the worst feeling in the world, man, is to have love for somebody that don't have love for you. That could be the worst. Oh, God, that shit hurt, man.
Yeah.
It make you like, damn.
What did I do?
Yeah, because I gave you, I'm sitting up here, you're like, damn, what'd I do?
I feel like, just from the outside looking in, we've had a ton of great comedians on the show. Yeah. And there's always sort of that touch and go with like friendship, competition.
Yeah, comedians.
It's a weird fraternity.
Comedians is... We the worst when it comes to that, man. It really is. And I think it's because we are by ourselves. It's like we're a one-man band and we're very opinionated. So our opinions are always judged by each other. And we always, we criticize each other on, fan shit. And you really got to be comfortable in your own skin to be a comedian actor and survive and still do it because it's a dark ass art form, man. That fucking comedy's dark. And all of our stories are not the greatest story. The comedian stories end horrible. It's only a few of it. That's why I take my hat off to like Eddie Murphy. Because, if you can withstand and keep your personal life together in show business, you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because it's I don't know why it's cut and built for you to crash out in this shit.
And Eddie had to take his barbs too for a while, like publicly.
Hell yeah.
They was trying to come at him.
He didn't get away unscathed. You know what I'm saying? But
it'll put you through it, man.
Going back to you mentioned Eddie a couple times, right?
Yes.
Was there anybody when you was like making your moves in the comedy world, like coming up like that, just pulled you to the side and be like, look, come here, champ, let me holler at you, like give you that advice, show you how to do it, or just gave you that opportunity?
I had people like Steve Harvey. Shout out to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, when I first did the Apollo, Steve Harvey was encouraging to me, guys like D.L. Hughley. I've gotten good word from Cedric the Entertainer. Most of the OGs was always all right with me. Tommy Davidson, shout out to Tommy Davidson. I used to run into Tommy Davidson. He used to tell me all kind of stuff. You know how Tommy is. He real, man, I'm telling you, brother. I'm going to tell you something else, brother. And then, he was always... And Chris Rock, I always was a fan of Chris Rock till I met his popsicle head ass.
Oh, man.
You have a good...
I was hoping this was a good...
You had to have a good interaction?
Yeah, I was a fan of him, and he walked up to me one day and said, "You can't act rich if you ain't rich." And I was like, huh? And it hurt my feelings that he said that. But what it was is that I don't know where he came, you come from a place and then you get successful, but I came from the street. So I've always been a drug dealer in my mind.
What?
I feel you. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't fall out of
my whole style of everything I've ever done was selling drugs.
Yeah.
How I got in the comedy business, I was thinking about, it was a whole move of selling drugs.
Chicken wing.
Yes, chicken wing. In my head. And it worked out. And that's, I never told nobody that or said that shit, but I was hustling in my head. So I always had the style of somebody that looked like he had some money. I ain't had shit, but that was my swag. Yeah. And I think that's what he's saying.
Do you think he was trying to look out, or was it just came off as hating?
I think he was trying to look out, but I didn't want his fucking look out. I don't want you fucking telling me nothing, nigga. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. And you're right. You was right, Chris. But nigga, if I didn't believe it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
True that.
I had to believe I was rich before I got some money, man.
Indeed.
Shit.
You gotta visualize it, man.
Yeah, I used to live in New York, and I used to have keys. When I come in the comedy club, I had my keys in my hand. Like, because I wanted girls to think I had a car. I had a key. But see, I didn't realize wasn't nobody driving around this motherfucker. Even the girl you trying to show off for catching a cab tonight, getting in the train. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was all in my head.
This nigga driving here. Where the fuck he park at?
I remember I swear. I remember I had a Cadillac in New York, and I went and picked a girl up, and she was like, I didn't know you drove a cab. Man, that shit hurt my feet, because that shit is luxury in Indiana. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but in New York, a Cadillac, you a cab driver.